ETH, we start with one of our chart. Okay, if you refer to our analysis, when the price was here, also we mentioned we can look for buy. This is what we get. And now we need to see whether this one can turn to a running flat for continuation or not. Or that means we're looking, we see whether we can look for buy or not. Okay, what I want to say is that here, even in my last analysis, we mentioned we want the price to break the previous stop, which is almost 1869. Okay, that's why if we get any trade set up here, we need to be quite careful. We want to see whether the price can break and continue or not. Okay, in case, I mean, I don't think it can reverse. Maybe we get a big correction if the price cannot break this one. Okay, and if we refer to I mean the indicators, we see what we want to see what we have. If we put these two relative to each other, we see we have a divergence and MACD as well. Okay, that's why I made this one turn to running flat for one more drop. All right, now one more things. Again, since I mean, if you refer to our analysis, since we have been the price was within this move, we have been looking for buy. There was a few opportunity. I know whoever is still they keep the trade, at least they should book some profits. All right. And now we want to see what's the next. And if you move to higher time frame, we start with daily chart. Okay, now what we want based on daily chart, we want to see for we're looking for continuation and we want the price to break the previous stop. Then from there we want to see whether they can the highest can break the stop on the highest price, which we take and almost 2043. Okay, rather than that, we have nothing else to discuss. And if we move to forward chart, we want to see what we have based on forward chart. As I explained, based on 1 hour chart, we want to price to break this one. That's why if we want to look for trade at this top, we need to be quite careful. Okay, because we have been looking for this correction in relative to this. In case this one turn to expanding flat for one more drop, we are not looking for sell. What I want to say is that if we want to look for buy here, we need to, I mean, we want the price to break previous stop. We need to be quite careful. Okay, in case again this one turn to expanding for one more drop. Okay, by the way, still we are looking for buy, we're looking for continuation. If we see any reversal, this is where we look for, I mean, we should take out all the trades we have within this move and we should be aware of this possibility. And if I move to 1 hour chart, we have nothing else to discuss. Whatever we discuss, I mean, whatever we could do, the information was there, we discussed, and the only thing is any buy from now, we need to wait for the breakout of this. If we see the prices start to correct, similar to what I move here, this is where we need to be quite careful. By the way, we're looking for one more drop. We're looking for, if we get the running flat here, still we can look for buy with the breakout of this. And whatever the trade right now we're getting, we consider as a short term. As long as we get into the profit, we start to manage it. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.